Dude, look at that. Oh my gosh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to EJ's training camp and welcome back to another video. Happy Sunday, y'all. Good morning. Another fun announcement video for you guys. I am stoked about this one. By title, you probably guessed. The second announcement is a new coach for this year. And I bet you guys kind of figured it out already, but you know what? I'll go ahead and tell you before the video starts because we also have some other awesome stuff happening in the video today. So don't leave right when I tell you. My new coach for this year is none other than the Tyler Williams.
Tyler Williams.
If you aren't familiar with who Tyler Williams is, I mean, he's a guy that just blows my legs off at a local group ride, but more importantly, more recognizably, raced for Legion of Los Angeles for the last 3 years. Absolute beast. The guy is wicked strong. He got second at professional nationals last year for road racing and third in the professional nationals crit. So this guy's been there before. He's done it all. He's super knowledgeable, and we've ridden together for a couple months now and talked about the idea of having him coach me for the next year, and he was just so open and willing, and seriously, he's just been amazing. So he's been coaching me for a couple weeks now, and it's just been awesome. Very, very in-depth, and he understands the sport at a very analytical level, like very, very deep level, but he's also able to dumb it down for me, someone who's quite new to it and learning and trying to get into it. And he explains it in a way that just really, really makes sense. So I'm just beyond excited to have him by my side this year. Really, really looking forward to it. And another amazing thing that I want to tell you guys is he is actually accepting a couple more clients. So if you're interested in being coached by the same guy that coaches me, the freaking guy who got second at professional nationals in the whole United States, go ahead, head over to his Instagram. I'll pop it up right here at TW Cycling. Go check him out. Shoot him a DM if you're interested. He'll walk you through all the details, have a meeting with you, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm just so excited because he also has told me that he's willing to take time to do race breakdowns with me and kind of help play that role in the channel of, you know, a big brother, someone who has been there, done it before, and help me, you know, achieve my goals. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited, and you know, he is so, like I said, knowledgeable and willing to share that information that hopefully we'll be able to capture some of that in the videos for you guys and share with you guys for, you know, free of charge. But like I said, reach out to him and DM him if you're looking for a coach. Highly recommend, and he'll go over pricing and everything with you guys when you DM him. So with that, what else are we doing today? Well, we are actually meeting up with Tyler, and he's gonna be answering questions that you guys asked on Instagram and YouTube about training, nutrition, life as a pro cyclist in the US, all that stuff. So gonna head down there, gotta get ready for a ride. And yeah, welcome back, guys. Again, seriously, thank you so much for all the support. None of this would be possible without you guys. You guys are absolute legends. Let's get it. Another day. Okay, we are out here with the one and only Willie, Tyler Williams.
What's up?
Dude, thank you for being here. So we are out here at, what is this, Ida Clayton?
Ida Clayton.
How long is it?
The freshly paved Ida Clayton, 6.4K.
6.4K. We're gonna try to do tempo up it, and while I'm trying to keep up with Tyler, because he won't be breathing, I'll be breathing out of my butt, I'm gonna be asking him all the questions that you guys asked him on Instagram and YouTube and all that. And again, check him out, TW Cycling on Instagram. If you guys want to slide into his DMs about coaching, like we said earlier, definitely check him out. Ready to get after it? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, first question for you. How did you learn to find the bottom? I can't read that. First question, how'd you learn to find the bottom line? Like when to rest, when to keep pushing?
A lot of that comes down to experience of just like doing it over and over again. There's some metrics that will tell you, and like if you're getting sick or like holding on to eating too much or eating too little, things will go wrong. But after you do it long enough, you just learn.
You just know.
Yeah, you just know.
Second question. When did you decide that you were going to go after pro cycling? I actually want to know this.
So this is a funny story because I was talking about it the other day with the friend that helped me make this decision. So I raced go-karts from when I was 5 until I was 14 at like a national level. Started cycling, and it was a lot to do two sports well. And so I think I had only been riding not even a total year yet.
Dang.
And this friend who was maybe not totally qualified to give me this advice, but believed in me, was like, yeah, you could be half decent at the cycling thing, you should go for it. Yeah, so at like 14, I was like, oh, I'm gonna chase this dream. Here we are.
You want to give them your background real quick, just like a bullet point recap of teams?
Of teams, yeah, so at 16, started racing with the national team. I was on Team Swift. And then at 18, I went to BMC development team, did 3 years there. 1 year at Action. Out of under 23, signed with Israel, which is now Israel Premier Tech. 2019, halfway through the year, I'd come home from Europe and stumbled into Legion, and I've been there until now.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Damn, dude. Taking me all the good spots.
Nice time of year.
Really is.
With the vineyards.
Next question. How many years would it take an untrained 24-year-old to reach its full potential? I don't know if that...
Ask this guy.
I have no idea, man.
I think it's hard to define what your full potential is, because I wouldn't say, and I've been doing this 12 years, I'm not at my full potential yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
You always learn from mistakes, both training-wise, lifestyle-wise, racing-wise, so you're always evolving. I think it takes probably like 2-3 years of solid experience to really feel comfortable, where you start getting into more marginal gains. But
so I might not be peaking yet.
No, he's not peaked.
Oh.
Not peaked.
All right, next question. I saw a lot of these kind of similar questions from you guys. What's the #1 thing to improve endurance?
Ride your bike more. At the end of the day, like, it just takes time on the bike, pedaling, like properly pedaling.
And that leads me into the next question, which I saw like 10 times from you guys. If you have 6 to 8 hours a week as a working man, how do you make the most out of it?
Be consistent. If you have an hour 5 times a week, try to do like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday situation. Then that's where like a coach comes in and they can try to make those that hour that you have
Coach,
as efficient as possible.
check out TW Cycling
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Bang my line. No, it's just about being efficient then with your time too.
What do you do strength training? If so, what do you do?
So yes, I've done more as I've gotten older, because my body's getting old and hurts more. So I try to not recommend going heavy unless you have good experience doing that, because it can lead to injuries. However, I think there's something to be said for, especially if you're only riding bikes, just for your bone density and your overall health,
Being well balanced.
keeping things firing correctly.
What's the minimum numbers of an hour a week for you to maintain fitness?
I don't know, I find I like to ride around 20 a week. That gets me pretty good quality 20.
Yeah, minimal coffee stops.
Coffee stops are okay.
All right, what does your off season look like? Funny, because we just came off that.
We just came off of it. It's more about, I like riding, so it's not necessarily about a ton of time off the bike, even though I did do longer than normal this year. But I do start to do a little running, but it's more just like not thinking about like the stuff that I find hard, so diet or just like specific training, or worried about how I feel on the bike.
Do you find off season more mental or physical? Like, which is the benefit more for you?
I think unless you're really doing like a full racing season, it's more of a mental break.
Gotcha.
That's why it's important for everybody, even you, who didn't do like a huge racing season, to have that like clear end and beginning point of your seasons.
Week off.
Yeah,
Feel good.
a reset.
How do you stay lean all these years? Do you go through a bulk and a cut process like a bodybuilder?
I wish I stayed lean. Try to practice moderation. Yeah, you kind of inevitably do, especially in off season. If you kind of relax with the diet, you definitely get a little bigger. That's not the worst thing for the winter. You don't want to, like, when you're super lean, your immune system can be compromised. You know, having a little bit extra all the time, especially if you want to hit those peaks during the season, you get extra lean, but this is not sustainable year round.
What is your favorite thing about the sport?
I love the competition end, but I also love the athletic journey of like training for a goal, the execution of it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you have those like super high peaks, the low lows. Kind of get addicted to both of those.
Yeah, right? What's your favorite song and what's your top training music?
It really does depend on what training I'm doing. I do listen to a lot of podcasts while I'm riding. Sometimes I'll do like some more like
Hardstyle dubstep.
yeah, like some EDM or like dance music, or raft or rock. It depends.
Okay.
Depends on the mood. Pre-crit racing is like some AC/DC usually.
Oh, yeah. What is your power difference between 15 seconds, 5 minute, and 20 minute at the start of the season versus when you're peaking?
Right now, this time of year, I'll normally do my best peak powers because I'm super fresh. So say it's like, I can only maybe touch like 16 or like low 16s. In season, it'll be like mid 15s. It becomes more reproducible, if that's a word. But like you can just do it more often or not be totally in your grave. With like a 5 minute and a 20 minute, that will go up significantly from now to, I mean, I'm just not aerobically fit. It's just being able to do it multiple times.
Repeatability.
Yeah, the repeatability, not reproducibility. Repeatability.
There we go.
Of an aerobic effort is what is really what training and being fit is.
Do you know what the watt difference is? Like for 5 minutes, like 100 watts?
Oh, bro. Shoot, it might be more than that right now.
What do you plan to do when you retire?
I'm just riding it as long as I can right now.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate to do this. And yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm working on it.
I like it.
Stay tuned.
How do you calculate calories needed on a ride versus non-riding days? Do you eat less on your off days?
Yes is the answer to that question. So the intensity of the workout definitely dictates how much you need to fuel. So like a hard training ride or a race, you're eating more carbs, you're eating more in general, and you're eating more carbs on the bike versus an easier endurance day. And then just an off day. Obviously you still need to eat because you need to recover, but you're maybe lower on carbs.
Do you like hamburgers? And then what's your favorite meal?
Of course I like hamburgers. Easy question. Oh, my favorite meal. Slamming like a whole pizza.
You've been
Burrito.
to Pizzeria in Windsor yet?
I have.
Dude.
Yeah, that's kind of like one of our go-tos. Yeah, it is very good.
Shout out Pizzeria.
Yeah. Sponsor us.
Yeah, please. For you personally, how many hours a week would you say the big gains stop? And like it's more marginal?
I think you like start to get more marginal gains probably if you like go from like doing 10 hours a week to like 16 hours a week.
Okay.
But again, a lot of it is what you're doing.
Yeah.
With that time. Like you can do 16, 20, 25 hours, but if it's like garbage, junk miles, or just without, at some point you have to have purpose behind what you're doing.
Gotcha.
Oh, my arms are falling off. Cross training with my shoulders right now.
All right, last one.
Sweet. I'm broken. Hold on, here's a great view.
Dude, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Here. I don't know if you see that.
Are we almost to the top?
Kinda. It's sweet though.
Wow.
All right, hit me.
Is it okay to whack one before a race?
Oh yeah.
No, all right, last question. 3 tips for recovery. 3 best, go.
Eat well, sleep well, and probably stretch.
Tyler, thank you so much. Legend. We're gonna go ahead and finish up this climb.
Yeah.
Then descend home.
Yeah.
You!
Sweet, thanks guys.
That really started to suck.
It was harder when we were talking and video.
All right, we're gonna descend down now. I might talk Tyler into stopping for a coffee or something. Woo! Okay, Tyler headed home. I'm almost home. What a fun day. Guys, comment down below if you like that video. Definitely see more of Tyler in the future if you guys want him. Pretty awesome to have someone like that that's just so willing to share and you know, is kind of willing to take me under their wing. It's, I don't know, I just feel lucky. He's a dope dude. So shout out to you guys. It's gonna be a fun year. A lot more content coming up shortly. That'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, head down to LA to film some people like my boy Mitch Boyer, and definitely some training vlogs coming up and some fun challenges as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. I will see you very, very shortly. And again, check out Tyler's Instagram if you're interested in getting coaching, or you can email him here at this email that I just put on the bottom in editing. So either or, reach out to him if you're interested. I highly recommend. He's an amazing coach. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.